I'm sorry.
If you're looking for Lissa, I'm sure you can find the...
See you later. It's a bit loose. Why doesn't anybody see to pieces? There. Much better. Huh. Boo.
No one has tried to startle me that incompetently in the last... Hello, Bent. It's good to see you.
I thought I'd drop by to see if everything is well. What? Isn't an old retiree allowed to visit his former colleagues?
Of course he is. But I know you well enough to know that this is not the only reason. But maybe you'll prove me wrong.
What happened to the algae?
What are you talking about?
I saw the presentation for the investors. The algae you presented was terribly weak.
Oh, Bent, you are exaggerating.
Do you have any idea how embarrassed I was?
I can understand how you feel, but... Please stay out of this.
But...
Trust me, it's better this way.
Lissa, what's going on here? You are keeping something from me.
Bent, please. We've already discussed this. The current situation is no one's fault. We've just fallen on hard times.
I'll find out what's going on.
Please, don't. I'm just worried about you.
It's true, I'm not responsible for the research anymore, but I helped to build this whole project. I deserve an answer.
If you were at the presentation, you already know the answer. We don't have any money left. That means no new instruments, no repairs, no qualified experts. And if the research gets worse, we get fewer investors. A vicious circle.
Let's talk.
I'd prefer...
Duve hates me.
I know. He still blames you for Meta's death.
And he's right.
She was sick, Bent, and she did...
Because she knew I would never give up my work.
Quite the opposite. You would have given up everything for her, and she didn't want to be responsible for that. The tendency for self-sacrifice must be a family trait.
How is Duve?
Ask him yourself.
Whenever I try to talk to him.
Oh, don't listen to that. I think he's much better than he wants people to know.
He hates life on the oil rig.
If he really hated it, he would be long gone. Don't worry. He's doing okay.
Do you want...
The only important thing is that why don't we meet in the kitchen later and cook together in a...
Sure.
Good.
This lab... Ha!
Huh?
I didn't think you'd keep it.
Duve is wearing it sometimes when he's cleaning up.
And each place in the lab smells differently. These smells bring back some great memories. What's this? One of my old algae samples. What's it doing here? It's barely legible, but there's something written in my hand. D54H. D54. That's the Delta algae, our most powerful culture. I just don't understand why Duve didn't present it earlier today. D54H. Where is the Delta algae? Nothing. That's weird. Let's see. Where is the file for D54H? A, B, D, 32, B15, and here's A again. What a mess. Looks like this will take longer than I thought. Damn it. I searched the whole cabinet 3 times and still no sign of D54H. So where the devil is it? I should pump the water. Is that towel really golden? How tacky. Oh, good grief. How no one here can afford to stay at a... Smells freshly laundered, which is also why it's still... A golden towel with a name embroidered on it. Good grief. How did this get here? No one here can afford to stay at a 5-star hotel. Is the intercom?
Yes, but you still can't make a Who do you want to call?
You'll see.
Yes?
Hello, Duve.
Please don't keep the... I'm expecting an important...
I just wanted to... So he doesn't...
Your son, what was he like in puberty?
I don't know.
Barney speaking.
It's me.
I wanted to know how long you're going to stay with us.
I don't know.
No problem. But notify me on time. You just tell me where you want.
Thanks, Barney. About my return trip. I think
What does soon?
soon means that you can...
Okay, well, you need a helicopter.
I'd read...
No problem. Do you need anything else?
I want...
For what day and reason?
For tomorrow. And tell them we want to show them...
Wait a second. Okay. Is that all?
Please make a reservation at a...
I take it you want to go to the conference Faye mentioned. I can recommend the Grand Well or the Garden City Hotel.
Please make a reservation at the Hotel Le Comte du Roy in Barcelona.
Are you sure about that?
Of course, I have a secret weakness for decadent 5-star hotels.
That's not what I meant. The Du Roy is a very special hotel.
Is it a brothel?
No, it specializes in male guests. Let's just say that most workers on this rig won't like it there.
But Duve liked it there.
I don't want to get involved in this. Have Duve explain it to you, or can I help you with anything else?
Any news?
They still have a hard time believing what you should, to be quite honest. Honestly, it couldn't have been the algae alone that did that, could it?
No, of course not.
What were you thinking?
Indez wants to buy the algae, and his plan would have worked if he hadn't tampered.
But the deceit will be exposed, and then no one...
The investors probably won't. But we're just buying time. The committee in Oslo is what's important, and that's why I'm here.
I'm sorry, Ben, but I don't follow.
That's all right, as long as you still trust me. And, don't tell Faye about my little stunt, please.
So you do feel guilty?
Let's just say she thinks the world of us, and I don't want to disappoint her.
You've really made a mess of things, haven't you?
I know. Can we talk about something else, please? What about...
It's a perfectly normal... And neither I nor you or Lissa or the doc, but Duve does.
We haven't seen each other in a...
Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm really busy with the investment. But as soon as I'm done here and the last suit has left the rig, I'll come over to you. That sound like an idea?
That sounds...
Good.
So long.
Okay. See you later. Hey, Alyssa.
It's not me! It's Bent!
Oh, Dr. Svensson. What can I do for you?
Is there a message for me?
Nope. Not do you expect a call?
No.
Oh, trust me, they did. And partly because of me.
I thought I'd call the office like...
Sure.
I want you...
Who?
Page...
And what do you want me...
Tell him...
The radio?
Because you have a message.
I do?
Yes. His friend called.
All right.
How did you find out Duve is gay? Oh, Ben, don't look at me like that. You two can't even agree on the weather. Why would he tell you about his sexual orientation?
But I would have been fine with it. Do I really know nothing about my own son?
Oh, he's on his way. What?
Tell him his father misses him.
I hope he won't get angry.
Oh.
The only thing that... I don't like to do this, but I don't have a choice. Aha, if that isn't the lost file. That's strange. The data collection ended on February 20th this year. They either recorded later values somewhere else, or they abandoned research on the D45H project. That doesn't make any sense, though. Why would they discard our best algae? The data collection, what happened? What happened on February 20th? Why did you stop working on the Delta algae?
Bent, you don't want to know.
2 years ago, I almost worked myself to death on the Delta algae culture. Of course I want to know.
There was an accident.
An accident?
Yes, a fire broke out in the algae station. It destroyed the whole culture.
What about the samples? You did take samples before it happened, didn't you?
No, there was a mistake. I thought Duve was responsible for taking samples that day, and he thought I was. It was a stupid misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding.
Where are you going?
I don't want to imply anything, but something's wrong here, and I won't rest until I know exactly what it is.
Why don't you listen to me? It was an accident.
Sadi, come in, please. Ben says the investors are convinced.
No, Faye, I wasn't wrong. The algae is too weak. It won't save the world.
But it even convinced the investors.
You didn't see what I saw, Faye. I can't believe in it anymore. We made a really big mistake.
Why do you doubt?
Because it isn't our algae. I found some articles in an Norwegian algae millions spent on you. Bent Svensson's algae was so weak even science.
But I don't understand. Ben Svensson. The Svensson. I even met Barney. And the doctor. They all believe in Bent and his research.
Accept it, Faye. Bent, don't get his hopes up.
Why are you coughing so much?
No idea. It's been getting worse for days now. But it's okay. Everybody dies sooner or later.
Oh, God, don't say something like that. Get your Medikit and do a scan. Maybe you just have a cold.
Maybe.
What happened, Sadi? I hardly recognize you.
What do you think happened? I'm stuck in a time I don't understand. My friends are dead, and I'm alone. I have a lot of time to think.
What do you mean? We made a mistake?
I'm talking about the Phoenix Plan.
But the Phoenix Plan is great. We're saving the world from doom.
Delvin says you killed a survivor in San Francisco.
That was Salvador.
And you stormed a building in Oslo.
I had to.
Wherever we go, Faye, we bring suffering. Or was there anything you achieved?
I convinced Ben. That's not making any sense. You must be wrong.
Faye, please. Since we went on this mission, we've only brought death to the people. It's like a curse. Everybody dies. Stop believing in the algae and get away from the rig. or Bent Svensson.
Sadi, please. If you are my friend, you have to trust me. The algae is, and Ben Svensson.
And he will die too.
Sadi?
We are lost.
Sadi? Sadi! Oh no! What's wrong now?